Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up, people? It's Tuesday night. You know what time it is. It's your boys. It's the No Man Fantasy Sports Podcast. And I'm Mr. What Up, man. What up, people?
What's up? Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
So we,
What up?
yeah, why not?
NoMaaM Tuesday.
Why not?
NoMaaM
I'm
Tuesday.
ready.
No
I'm about
man
ready to put my
Tuesday.
hands on somebody. That's what's up.
We're gonna have some fun. What did he say?
I'm about ready to put my hands on somebody on the panel, bro. Straight up, word. But I ain't gonna get any truth, bro. They know who they is. But listen, man, it ain't no big deal, man. You know what I mean? Let's have a good show, man. You know.
Well, starting off with the positiveness. What's up, Mr. Bro? How are you today, sir?
Well, as I said, man, shout out to Bo. Shout out to the Broncos finally knowing what it's like, in this season, man, to get another victory. Let's just have a good show, man. I'm ready for Tuesday, man.
You know what? Hold on. Bo, you got too much of a smile on your face right now. Just a couple of days ago, didn't you just crash out about how your team sucked or something like that? You
Hey,
want
bro, I
to,
thought,
okay, you want to, what did you say, sir?
I thought we were introducing ourselves, bro.
No, I'm just
I'm
saying,
gonna
bro.
get that.
It's ready today.
Listen, he got the guns out, so he comes out firing. What's up, Stitch? How you doing today, buddy?
Hey, what's good, man? It's NoMaaM Tuesday. I'm excited. How's everybody doing?
Yes, sir, man. We're doing great. Yes, we'll go to Bo next year. I know why you're happy. You smile all you want, motherfucker. I don't care.
Boy, how does it feel to be back in the win column? I tell you guys.
You know what?
It's nice.
It's what? Say it again.
It's nice.
It's
It's
nice.
nice.
So you're done having a mental breakdown? Is that what Bronco fans go through just because you have a?
Hey, listen. I'll save some for the podcast. But I still have suspicions.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What up, Kay? What up, Kay? Shout out to my man, jerk face himself, Mr. Belly B. Stupid face that he is.
Anybody else realize that Bo is the oddball?
Yeah, Bo, where's your background?
Oh my God, I'm slacking, bro. Okay, I'm on my phone, so I had the.
And
Hey, man. Hey, welcome to the podcast,
Man.
bro. Welcome
And
to
we
the
Shout
got
out
the
to
hold on. We got the three-time fantasy football champion of the No Man League, which my only well, I shouldn't say only, because I the no bench league and the other league I won in this week. But shout out to Blood and Bones, my man, my people's Blood and Bones. I beat West this week in Blood and Bones. Shout out to Dak Prescott, by the way. But yep, we got Drew joining right now. He's trying to join. He's joining up. We'll see his name popping up here. We'll get him going. We got a lot to talk about. Obviously, are you serious?
Oh yeah.
There we go, Bo. We'll talk about the week that it was. We have our official No Man results. I just got to say that there was somebody on the Yes Ma'am side this week that went 7-0.
Oh, that had to be me.
Dang.
7-0. That is pretty impressive.
I
will tell you. Hey, there he goes. That the tsunami himself, my man Drew. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, my apologies on my tardiness.
That's all right, buddy. I will tell you, it was not Wes and it was not me for sure.
Or Bo, me, myself.
Your dumbass wasn't here last week, so it definitely was not.
Oh, dang, shots fired.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's you actually look like you sitting on the toilet. So do us a favor.
You do us a favor and
not
not sit like that because it does look like you're taking a shit.
Look like you taking a juke, bro.
As always, shout out to the No Man Nation. Shout out to the
taking the bills, bro. I'm taking the bills.
Oh,
okay. All right. Okay.
No.
All right.
Shout out to our updated number, 1,666 subscribers on YouTube right now. So shout out to the YouTube.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the tuber.
We got Kay. We got Kay in the building. Thank you, Kay, for stopping by. Appreciate you, Queen. Shout out to everyone else in the YouTube. Shout out to Drew, obviously looking out for YouTube and as well Twitch. Shout out to the Queen of the chat, Miss Kelly.
Kels. Sorry, Kels. I love you still, Kels. Don't worry. I'm sorry though.
But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We will do our yes ma'am, no ma'ams. We will do our picks again this week. First week of the bye weeks. I've got a few good bye weeks, few good teams on buys this week, and we'll go from there. But
Good teams. Oh,
first
okay.
and foremost, I because I'm not a sucker. Wait, hold on a second.
Sorry.
Right now, it's bases loaded, no outs. Red Sox are playing great. They're winning 3-1 over my Yankees in the first game of the playoff. Ryan, shut up, Ryan. You're a Cubs fan. I hope every Chicago Cubs fan gets gonorrhea, except for your mom.
Oh my! Whoa!
Well, yeah, my mom was the one that told me, "And you're a Yankees fan."
Who?
But mom was the one that said, "And you're a Yankees fan."
Well, I still love your mom. I have respect for her. You toothless bastard. I can't stand you.
Oh my god!
But I love you. But anyway, I'm going to start off with the Are You Serious, right?
Excuse me.
Besides Bo looking like he's taking a shit and sitting weirdly, but my Are You Serious is very simple. And
I have to be on my phone, bro.
I think somebody is going to piggyback off what I'm saying. I'm not the biggest Tyreek Hill fan, right? And bro, you've inspired me to make this my Are You Serious today, because after we spoke, I perused the TikTok a little bit, and I heard some some person possibly on stage 7 of CFS, advanced casualness.
He's an alien.
Celebrating Tyreek Hill's injury.
Whoa! What?
Bad.
Whether you like somebody or not, this man has 2,700 baby mamas and 4,700 babies.
Okay. Okay.
It's a fact, though. It's a fact.
Facts.
And listen, the man, whether you like him as a player or not, is irrelevant. When he went that gruesome injury that he went through last night, shout out to Tyreek Hill. Shout out to Tyreek Hill acting like a professional on the way out, right? Clapping for his teammates, clapping for just being the consummate professional that he wants to be, right?
Right. Oh, sorry.
Listen, you know what?
I'm sorry.
No. You got one more time.
Sorry. No, but it did happen, though.
You got one more time.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I hate you so much right now. But I want to talk more about, not now. We'll talk about it in a few minutes. When we're recapping the games, on what the impact of his injury meant last night. But are you serious, casual ass TikTok football person who should not be allowed to wear rubber gloves anymore, you piece of crap? Are you serious? Who's up next?
I just want to piggyback real quick. This isn't my "Are you serious?"
Yeah,
but
my back hurt, you fat bastard. You're gonna hurt me. Well, I'm sorry. What was that?
So look,
Come on, Demon.
I heard some foul shit that people have said on there on TikTok about Tyreek, but one person said something that I had to laugh about. There's somebody we all know. Shout out to NoMaaM Tuesday podcast, Big Timer and his people. Shout out to them. But one of the people in their panel said that Tyreek showed Lamar how not to fake an injury.
What?
So here's my thing.
Not to fake an injury?
Yeah, Drew. I said the same thing.
Hold on, time out. Did you not see his leg turn all the way
That's what I asked him. But
that was on live. That was on live television. I might add. I just want to throw that out there. I mean,
his leg was waving at me, bro.
No, seriously,
yeah,
it was nasty.
I mean,
it was nasty.
He tore the ACL and dislocated his knee at the same time.
And his
I said that in the Discord. That was base level injury when you see that, bro.
Yeah, he tore his ACL, his PCL, rotated his knee, and did there was tissue damage done, and the not your femur, but your tibula, there was a crack in that as well.
Just for the record, Burrow's a jerk. Anyway, anyone else have an Are You Serious?
And then, well,
I'll
I
go.
just wanted to. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll go next.
No, wait, hold on. Wait, Burrow, you going to add to that?
Go ahead,
Well,
bro.
that's gonna be my Are You Serious anyway? So that's why I said let him go.
My Are You Serious is the Packers and Dallas Cowboys.
Mhm.
We all saw it, man. You tie. And Drew knows what I'm talking about because I've already seen it in the video, but Packer fans and Dallas fans are wild. They are celebrating and gloating about a tie. That is not a good thing, guys. That's not a good thing to gloat about at all. And you know what the best thing is? I had to look this up, Drew. Did you know that both offenses combined for almost 1,000 yards?
Defense is
925 yards.
Defense.
925 yards. Can I repeat that one more time? 925 yards. Both defenses were ass. And y'all end in a tie.
Yeah.
So my Are You Serious is Green Bay, Dallas. There's nothing to celebrate about a tie.
Well, no, because it's not a loss, it's not a win.
But there's nothing to celebrate, though, man. There's
Hey, like Green Bay was lucky it was a tie.
It was
they threw it out the back of the end zone.
No, I'm glad you brought that up, Wes, because that last sequence of 14 seconds was crazy. Whoever that time clock guy is, he deserves some extra money. I don't know if you saw it, but that was some crazy ending right there. That was insane. So,
I'll piggyback off of that because that was my Are You Serious in saying that just as an athlete, bro, like I would rather lose. I would rather not score a point and lose in a game than tie. Like get blown out than tie. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Someone's getting muted the rest of the show. Hey, bro, how you doing, buddy?
Oh man!
So
congratulations to the Red Sox. They took game one.
Aroldis Chapman, the guy that you got. Well, never mind. I don't know.
The worst part about that, Drew, is the simple fact is that Jordan Love had Tucker Kraft open in the left side of the end zone. Clear, no coverage, nothing, completely wide.
But you know what, Brian, we could say that about a lot of guys and a lot of misses that these guys don't see and don't throw to. It's part of what happens, man. I agree with you. I mean, the tie is it's to hear people celebrating the tie is hilarious. I mean, that's just I don't even know. It's for those two teams, it's going to hurt them more than it's going to help them anyway. So.
Oh,
all right, hey, bro, I guess that's your name.
Jared said another easy dub in the random wheel.
No, bro. Me and Jared are clearing people, bro, left and right. Ryan, you're next, bro.
I don't even know. I set my lineup in that. I don't know what happened. All right.
So I got one too, and I kind of want to
wait your damn turn. Bro,
ready for your sir.
Well, shout out to Mr. Chapman. I mean, everybody spoke about it, so it don't make no sense to, but I just
2 cents on it. Give us what you were talking about.
No, it is what it is. Tyreek is just, I can't stand the Dolphins. I hope the organization falters. I hope the owner loses every dime that was ever made for the Dolphins. But I don't think that, people should be doing what they've been doing. For the most part, obviously, he's got a lot positivity, coming his way as a person who has say what you want to say about what he can't do off the field, and which is, with his personal issues. But the man on the field is as good as it gets at his position. And, to see him in that situation where is out of his control, similar to Joe Burrow, any player that gets injured, when you trying to do something for your team to win, compete, right, and then unfortunate circumstances happen, and then people just because of the fandom part, they go to personal shit, you know, and that's what I don't like. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about his kids or, you know, talk about his family, what he's doing. None of that shit matters, bro. The dude is not gonna be able to play football.
Right.
But from the aspect of what we were talking about, what is gonna happen, he is gonna get the opportunity to not only get the hell out of Miami, but he'll be able to decide where he goes because essentially he'll be a free agent. Um, and the unfortunate part for him and his family is that he won't get to make the same amount of money as he would have if he would have been playing, you know, because incentives, things that if he does, he can get more money and bonuses. He don't even have the opportunity to do that because he's injured now. And so I just think um, you know, for him, his family, you know, as a mafia member, man, send my best and well wishes to Tyreek Hill, man. Hopefully one day, man, he takes his hatred away, man, and appear on the show and we can talk some football.
So, bro, you had mentioned something to me earlier that he'll miss this season, obviously, and then but next year it's 50 million he's owed, right?
Well, it's about 50 million altogether. It's going to be a cap hit of that, or it's going to be close to that as the number that he'll actually get. But what I do know is that and the reason why I'm saying obviously not the beginning of the year because it'll be too quick, but I'm saying it now, and I've said it earlier today, and I'm saying it again now that not only is he going to come back, but he's not going to necessarily miss a beat. That's how much I think of Tyreek Hill as a football player, as his work ethic. That's
Oh
never been in
yeah, no,
question. You
absolutely.
think about how he's been, you know, one of those players. Yeah, he's dealt with some injuries, just like pretty much any other player, but he's also been as durable as they come when you talk about being on the football field and running anywhere you need him to be on the football field. And on top of that, if you listen to his coaches from anywhere he's been, marijuana and women have been an issue, but work ethic and practice has never been his downslide to anything pertaining to Tyreek Hill. So I think he'll come back just as good. So
Yeah.
So I posed that question in the Discord. It might have been a Discord or in a group chat. Where does this like what's the next move for Miami and Tyreek, right?
We'll
Because
talk about that. We're going to talk about that. Let's Bo get his Are you serious? And it's going to be the first game we recap because there's a lot to unpackage in that game that I want to talk about. Bo.
All right. So since we don't get a lot of time to really talk about this, I'm going to bring it up. For one, Sco Ducks. We got that dub against Penn State. Two, my Are You Serious is about Penn State and James Franklin. How long do you keep that coach around whenever you continue to lose the only games that really matter in the whole year? You continue year after year. It don't matter who it's against. You lose the biggest games of your career every single time. The last big win was in 2016 against Ohio State. That was their last big win. Like, bro, how long does it take for people just to move on? And I granted, NFL has their coaches like Mike Tomlin and Steelers, that probably ain't going to go away. This is college, bro. Like, there's so many young coaches out there that want a chance to prove themselves that can come in here with, elite players on a field and get the job done. At least do what James Franklin's done. Won regular season games here and there, and then failed in the big moments. I don't know. I just want to know.
That was a great game Saturday, though. I mean,
oh, it was so good, dude.
It was phenomenal. And first off, to hit your first comment, maybe if you suggested we could talk about it more, you jerk face jerk. But congratulations to Oregon. They did a great job. That was a great game. I was happy to see them win. My wife called it. We were sitting in there watching it, and she called it. She said Oregon's gonna win. So
the only real O around here, bro. Only real O.
Belly, you were gonna say something.
Yeah, so this is just a piggyback off Bo. This was my Are You Serious? It's the college football playoff poll.
Speak.
is it what?
And Penn State are, I'm going to say this in layman's terms, are getting blessed and being in the position they are, because they are the only two teams in the top 10 that have a defensive, their defensive stats and offensive stats are outside the top 50.
Whoa.
Wow.
Y'all got
Go
to
Ducks.
in the just
Go Ducks.
you got to taking the wins into consent. You got to also take these stat lines because it shows in big games that they can't do nothing.
Hey, I'm not opposed to talking more college football. I'll be honest with you. I like college football, but
I love college, man.
It's
no,
early.
shout out to Oregon. They did great. That was a great game. And let's talk about it. So, Drew, I want to get back to you because you were about to make a point about that about with Tyreek, right?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I posed the question like, where does this leave them? Because barring injury, I was one who said that, excuse me, Tyreek was going to be gone by the trade deadline. And Bro alluded to, him coming back, and I would like for him to expound on that. Like, is it coming back to Miami? Are they going to like do like an Aaron Rodgers type situation, grant him that 1 year and allow that year to be the year for him to say, all right, well, we'll let you go somewhere else after you didn't finish out the year because of injury? Or does this still keep him on that, hey, we're going to cut our losses, let you go, and then you can, soil your loins somewhere else in the NFL. In the NFL.
Well, he's
No pun.
he's not going anywhere anytime soon just because he's still injured. You know what I mean? So they're gonna wait until after the surgery. Once they hear the words successful surgery, time frame of after the surgery, and when he can begin to work out. Those are the three important things that's next for Tyreek Hill, far as personally, and the Dolphins. Now, separately with the Dolphins, in my opinion, the Dolphins are now finally they can pretty much move forward without Tyreek Hill from the distraction part, from the part of not necessarily having to have somebody who's going to tell the truth about a lot of things that pertains to what's going on the field and what ain't working. They did have a little bit of, they had some good plays against, I won't name the other team because they were just ridiculous, but you did see life in them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so now what's going to happen is, as we go forward, they're going to be able to move forward and not have to worry about that after the season because they're going to already say, hey, we going in a different direction from Tyreek Hill to potentially Tua. I think the only people that may stay from Miami that's there right now is either Devin Achin and Waddle, or one of the two. And the same thing with the two defensive ends. They'll keep one of them, and the rest are pretty much gone because it's bad. They're not going to make the playoffs. I don't care what transpires. I don't care what nobody says. They're not making the playoffs. The quarterback eventually, the seasons are going to get cold, and he's going to have to travel outside of that beautiful state of Miami in that stadium. And then the coach is going to be put in a position where he's going to have to coach, and we all know that he's a better coordinator, and that's just the truth.
So yeah, I think they did say that Tyreek is done for the season because of the injury. So like we already know that. And I think it puts them in a bind, right? I do think they want to find the maximum offer. And I think this injury does it, it kind of, knocks that duck out of the sky for them. So yeah, it's just tough. It's really tough with that.
I think here's my 2 cents on it. I think that they still move forward finding a trade partner for him, right? I think that McDaniel has had his job saved over the last 2 weeks. Last week, because they played better, they had a good game plan, although they did lose last week. And then this week they win and Tyreek goes out. So it's like, all right, you bought yourself a week or two more, right? But I do see them moving on from him as well. I think also to Bros point, there are only a few people safe on that team. I do believe it's Achin and Waddle if they don't ask for a trade themselves. I do see the best rapper in Miami staying on that team, Darren Waller.
Shout out to Darren Waller.
You know, two tutties last night.
You still fumbled the bag
Hey,
with Kelsey.
Hey, Mitch. I just wanted to point out. I mean, this is just my opinion. Y'all can disagree, but I see some similarities. Keyword some to the Stephon Diggs situation. So Diggs went from the Vikings to the Bills. I'm not comparing to the two situations, saying that they're the same, but once a marriage is done and you've done all you can, you basically got to cut bait and move on. And I feel like that's what the Dolphins will eventually do. But like the cap, it's going to be really tough with that, and you're probably not going to get a first round pick for him. That not with that injury, not for his age, none of that.
And this will be his how many years have been in the league, bro?
He's 31 years old, so I would say at least
10
8
years.
years.
8 to 10 years.
8 to 10 years. Yeah.
All right, so let's go around the panel for a second, because I'm going to say this. I think there was a better chance of him landing in Kansas City this year if he stayed healthy than it would be next year. So I'm going to start with Wes. Look, I know, Wes, you hate hypotheticals, and everyone hates hypotheticals. All I need is a team. Tell me the team that you could see him going to next year. He's probably going to get traded.
If Kansas City get all their pieces back, they're out of the picture.
I think they're out of the picture right now anyway.
Right.
I don't
agree.
I don't know. I want to say Baltimore. Like, if he's a free agent, like if he's like
he won't be. He won't be.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if he can, like, make his own trade demands, like search for a trade partner, like he can land anywhere. It depends on the team.
Where do you guys think that these guys have the ability to do that?
Like I said,
Larry Fitzgerald would have been the only guy ever in the history of football to do that. He has a great relationship with the organization and trying to move on. When these guys ask for a trade, they lose all leverage.
Yep.
Every bit of it.
I would think just throwing a couple of lobs out there, right? Arizona, just because that's a struggle situation over there in their wide receiver room.
Right.
Does he want to win right now, or will he want to win whenever he comes back?
He's not where we're not looking.
He's not.
He doesn't get to choose where he goes.
Even if he does get to choose where he goes, I don't think he, at this stage in his career, after this injury, he has that type of leverage. There's too big of a question mark. How healthy are you going to be after this injury?
I swear. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to be a free agent after all this.
Even still, like, all right. So we're putting that into the context, right? He's a free agent. They cut him. Miami takes the cap hit. There's no trade value. I don't think a contender like Buffalo, Baltimore, let's say the Broncos, let's say Green Bay. I don't think any of those teams really say, "Hey, we want you."
I see him going to Seattle.
I don't even see that.
I see him going to Dallas.
I have a wild one, only because they've taken a shot at Odell before. I'd say the Rams. They could take a shot at him.
I can
it's
see
not
the
wild.
Rams.
I mean,
I can see two teams. And like I said earlier, and I've seen it time and time again, just like you guys. There are certain players that you should never question. There's just certain players that you shouldn't question their work ethic, their bounce back ability because of how they have been throughout their career. If you look at how he's performed on the football field, you can clearly see that year after year he's putting in the work. If he was a guy that didn't put the work in, I'd be all for it. I'd be like, man, fuck him. You know, it is what it is. That's life. You
Right.
don't know, baby D. It is what it is, right? But I do think that there's something to Tyreek Hill from the standpoint of wanting to prove motherfuckers wrong. And I'm saying this. I don't know technically if he's obviously going to come back fully healthy and is going to look the same way, but I can easily see the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers making a play for Tyreek Hill if he's able to be of service as far as fully healthy. The Houston Texans, because one, they have been going through it. They will be having a guy coming back with that same type of caliber of, now I don't know the same logistics of what's going on with Tyreek Hill yet, but I do know it was a horrific injury. They have a guy that'll probably be coming back next year with the Houston Texans at wide receiver. Right, Tank Dell. You bring back Nico Collins. Maybe you go in the draft and get a young guy, Tyreek Hill, around that locker room. It will be dangerous. And then when you look at the Green Bay Packers, what have we all honestly said about the Green Bay Packers? Right, they got a bunch of number twos that are great without a number one. You know what I mean? If they had a number one, they would be looked at probably a lot different. I mean, Green Bay would be a team. One, it would take the fear away from him playing in the cold. People don't think he can, and I think it just depends on the quarterback and the team. He clearly played in Kansas City.
What up,
And
Jay?
then two, that team is built to be able to be competitive right now. That a healthy Tyreek Hill will put them in a stratosphere where that wide receiver room will look a lot different. So, again, that's just, hey man, this is I see it different. You know, it doesn't mean that I'm all the way right. I don't think I'm all the way right, but I think it's a possibility. You know,
I think there's a lot of places that he could go. I mentioned Dallas, Chicago could be a one.
Fuck no.
Honestly, he could still go to anywhere and change any team. So
Potentially,
I mean,
all right. Look, I just want to stay realistic, right? Like, this is a major injury to his leg, and we're not talking about a spring chicken. And bro, I totally understand what you mean about work ethic. This is Tyreek Hill's first major injury. Like, you said he's 31. Like, by NFL terms of peak, of prime, he's a year out of that. Right? Now we're talking about him being the number one game changer. Forget just half, the number one receiver or the game changer because of dynamics. Like, his speed will take a step back. That is a fact.
Next to that, Drew, his injury, they said it's what I'm reading now. They repaired his dislocated left knee along with multiple torn ligaments, including his ACL and PCL.
That's movement.
That's almost as bad. That's almost as bad as Tank, but Tank's whole knee basically came off of his leg. So he tore everything. So I mean, and I don't even think Tank is going to come back the same, man. If you want to get technical, he's going to lose a little bit of a step. I mean, that's a major injury. I mean, the same thing with Tyreek. I mean, is it insane to say that he might have to come into the role as a number two or number three? I mean,
I would say a number two, and that was more to the point of where I was going with the teams, like in Arizona, another team that I was thinking about. Like, we all know Tyreek is comfortable in Florida. Jacksonville can be a bid for him as far as putting him in that type of situation where the young guy is already there that they wanted, and that was Travis. You put him and Travis together in that dynamic, that is your speedster wide receiving core, and it fits for them right now. He doesn't have to take the bulk load of the number one reps. You also got BTJ there, another young guy. If they can find a situation to mend that quarterback issue, like it's like it was said earlier, that Stephon Diggs role when he went to Houston, of him, all right, I don't have to be the upfront guy. I can let these young guys be the ones up front. I can play the back role the same way Odell did when he was with the Rams. Odell took a step back and said, you know what? Hey, I'm just going to be here. I'm going to be that voice, be that leadership role, be that guy to, yo, hey, this is what you need to look for. That's what you need to look for. Like, it's going to take him some time to get back to peak or close to peak after this type of injury. And straight off an injury like that, next year, it's going to be a lot to ask for.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro, for him to come
Yeah,
out.
but okay, so can I just say something? Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying, a speedster too. That's that. I don't know. At 32 years old, that's that. I don't know if there's anything.
So if this was DeAndre Hopkins, who we clearly saw a difference and we saw the decline in his abilities and his play as he got older. If this was what we've seen from Tyreek Hill, far as losing a step, not necessarily being the same guy as he once was a few years ago, I can respect it. You can't tell me that a guy who has pretty much been dealing with a quarterback that we all know is ass, right? He has put up great numbers with this fraudulent quarterback. And so what I'm saying is that I'm not talking about Tyreek Hill playing week 1. I'm not even talking about Tyreek Hill playing week 5 to 7. I'm saying that, and that's a good thing because it gives him the opportunity to continue to rehab. But again, and I stress this, there have been multiple of individuals who have had horrific injuries, and we've seen them bounce back. And those guys are the different ones. They all are different, right? There's not another Adrian Peterson, period. But there's a guy that bounced back similar to what Adrian Peterson, you know what I mean? So I'm saying Tyreek's in that mold. I believe Tyreek's in that mold because why? There has not been a year that I looked at Tyreek Hill play and he's healthy on the field, and I said, now he lost his step. You know what I mean? Like I said, if it was Odell Beckham, we saw the decline in Odell Beckham. We watched, we like, damn man, nah, he ain't the same, bro. He ain't gonna never be the same because and they were injury related. But
there we go.
No question. They were
and that's the
injury
caveat
related. But did we see Odell Beckham work the same way that I'm saying that potentially he could work?
We saw Odell do the same. We saw Odell with the same work ethic. We saw Odell with the same drive, if not even more. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, that second injury that he sustained in the Super Bowl to the same knee, where he tore his ACL, that bounce back, that offseason leading into that next year, Odell was working twice as hard to prove that he deserved an NFL contract. He deserved to be out there. He deserved to get time. He got that contract from Baltimore. And please, gentlemen, correct me if I'm wrong. Chad as well. Odell was a shell of himself. What was Odell doing? He was catching 5-yard outs, 5-yard ins, and hitting the turf.
Yep.
Like
that's because he lost it though, bro. That's what I'm saying. Even when he got to LA, we still thought like, yeah, he's still Odell to a degree, but we saw a loss of step with him. I'm saying that Tyreek is a different kind of guy. That's all I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with you saying that he won't have to. It's possible that he won't because of the injury. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the work ethic part. That's the part I'm talking about.
And that is and we're agreeing on that. That work ethic is good, but the fact of the matter is that he is like for instance, Malik Neighbors, right?
I want to move on from talking
Malik Neighbors, right? And in that transition, even though his injury is not as significant as far as what has happened to the knee, right? It's just an ACL tear. That's still impactful. But he's a younger he's a younger guy. He doesn't have the football miles, the professional football miles on him. He's going to have a very good bounce back, right? And so much to the point where he'll either be where he left off or he'll still be in that incline of production value with himself. The difference between him and Tyreek, not only because of the injury and the multitude of what needed to be restructured, the age plays the factor in it, and that's all I'm saying. And I don't think teams are going to buy high, like we were talking about, playoff winning teams. I don't think they're going to buy high on him and say, hey, we're gonna bring you in on this contract, and when you bounce back, we're gonna look for you as this big portion of our offense. I don't think that's going to be what's the deal. Now, if he does get that deal from someone, hey, all beans and caveats to him. That's cool. But I just don't see teams, especially in this era of football, which we saw what Jerry did at the beginning of the year with Micah, backdooring him off of a back injury and not wanting him to pay top dollar because of the position that he wanted.
So with you saying that, Drew, could you see him taking the type of cut that Nick Chubb took?
Who, Tyreek?
Hell
nah,
no.
that's not.
Hell no.
No.
That will not happen. That is
no.
Tyreek Hill.
No.
No. Stop
Chubb
it.
is what, 4 knee injuries in,
Yeah.
right? Like, Chubb had no choice, and not to say that he had no choice but that was the best offer that he was going to get.
You clearly
even
saw
if Tyreek,
you clearly see the plan.
Even if Tyreek lost his leg, Tyreek's not taking a pay cut like that. He got too much. He got too much shit off the field to worry about, bro. Like, I'm being honest. Like, his motivation to come back next year and play and get a good contract is to provide for his family.
I know.
So
Like, would you see that type of cut?
It
So
won't be that type of
Odell-
cut, though.
Odell got
Kansas
what
City
was
on
his
one-year deal.
contract whenever he went to LA? That was the first team he went to, right? Was LA?
No, it was
Or was it
New
Baltimore?
York. It was New York. It was Cleveland,
Baltimore.
then LA, and then Baltimore.
What did Cleveland offer him? Does anybody know offhand? Like, was it a
it was
good contract or
it was
was it
still
a
a big. It was still a big.
still a big?
Yeah, it was still a big contract.
All right. Well, let's move on from Tyreek and the garbage ass tuna fish boys down there in Miami. I do want to talk about Malik Neighbors though, and then we could talk about the Giants game. You know, the shout out to the Giants and Jackson Dart picking up their first victory. The kid's a fucking spark plug. Him and Scatterboo just screaming on the field the whole time. You gotta love that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you gotta love that. I mean, it's just so much fun to watch.
but yeah,
but now they're gonna miss Neighbors for the rest of the year. I thought they would be a good play to try to go get Tyreek to replace Neighbors with.
It's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a tough uphill battle now that he doesn't have Neighbors.
well, not only that, Drew, but I don't know if you watched the game, but I did. That boy Dart has to learn how to slide, Drew. He is going to get hurt if he does not learn how to slide. I mean,
he's a roughneck.
Hey, he's okay with being a wrecking ball.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying. I mean, the way he's playing football. I mean, we've seen it before. Andrew Luck, the way he played. I mean, you risk injury doing all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, just I hope they find ways to protect him. That's all I'm going to say. So,
That was.
I mean, I just.
He was charged up. He had all that adrenaline going on.
He did.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A lot of it.
Drilling. I think I even heard Cam Scatterboo yell from 5 miles away. God, he was yelling the whole game.
shout out to Cam Scatterboo.
Yeah, shout out to
Hey,
Cam.
I was wrong. I thought he was going to be a bust. He couldn't really be a bust because of where he picked. But no, he's whenever his first time playing, I claimed that he could be a premier back eventually, like five years down the road. He really can, especially now that I've seen what he can do getting the reps after Tracy.
Right.
Like, he's good. He's good.
I mean, him and Tracy together, that's a scary 1-2 punch.
No, for sure, but you're going to be able to get
Tracy
you're going to get
chance.
Scat all reps. Like, Scat's going to get all. Yeah, bro. He may go off.
All right. Let's go to Wes. Wes, give me a game to talk about. The program. What you want to recap before we get into these yes men, no
Talk
man.
about my sorry ass Raiders real quick. Shout out to Drew.
Raiders and the Bears. Let's go.
Shout out to Drew. Good game. But if I know like Drew, neither one of us was happy with our quarterback play.
Fuck no.
Shout out to Gino for the interception league. But I'm glad Ashton got off a little bit so they can get off his back about that. But Raiders still struggle. Shout out to Max Crosby for doing what you do every week.
That man is an animal, bro.
Yeah.
But I'll let Drew talk about his win.
I mean, it was ugly. It was an ugly win. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this run game. Like, it's terrible, bro. It is so terrible. Um, but I'm trying to see the ways in what Ben Johnson is doing. I think I'm starting to see this pattern. I think he's focusing more on Caleb being right for this offense as opposed to the offense in totality. Run game. We had two rookies playing on the line. That really showed it. The offensive line took a step back. We're still missing Edwards. He's still injured. We're still missing Gordon. I think Jalen played, but I think he only played on like a snap count. So granted, you guys didn't like if you guys had two good receivers, I think we'd have been in a lot more trouble.
Like I don't even know. Like the interception, they were diving, so I'm like, okay, that was a good play. But I'm like, damn it, Gino. Like I just felt like he didn't feel the vibe of the game enough to kind of step aside and like, let me just manage this situation because the D had the energy, and I'm like,
hey yo,
bad.
that was crazy.
But I'm like,
personal foul.
Man,
and I was like, okay,
crazy.
just don't mess this up today, Gino. And he just kept interception after interception after interception. I was like, let's get out the way.
I mean, but legacy game for Ashton.
Yeah.
Leave it to Chicago to give someone their game to shine.
4 games.
Like it's
I
I just don't.
Hey, Drew, I got a question for you.
Talk to me.
So I haven't been able to see the O-line play for y'all this year, or really any games. Do you see any sort of improvement compared to last year, or do you think it's more on Caleb with the struggles?
No, there's been improvement, like by far. Like he's had protection in, guard, center, interactions, but Caleb does what Caleb does, and he purposefully holds on to the ball. And we've had this conversation.
Right.
He wants to be Superman, right? He wants to be a superhero.
Drew, does he not make your offensive line look worse than they are?
He does.
You have a solid front, like you have for a consistent amount of years. Like you pause. Like pause. I'll take a lap after my thought.
That's consistent. That's crazy.
I mean, like he holds on to the football way too long, and he has since
unnecessarily
day one.
And I was watching the just the highlights of the game, and there was a play where he had a clean pocket, and I think the two reads that were the deep reads were completely covered. I think he may have had a shallow cross going over the middle from like Ozigi Dua and then somebody else. And he stared down the underneath route and then shifted the pocket and ran out, scrambled, and then just tucked the ball and ran. I was just like, let it go. Just let it go. Let this shit rip. You have the read right there. Just throw it.
As a Bears fan, who's the best player on your offense? Before I have my thought,
I'm gonna say Rome.
No, not right now. Like, who's the best player on your offense?
Rome.
Still?
All right,
well then my thought is mute.
DJ isn't
DJ Moore?
About how DJ Moore needs to be involved in a football game.
Oh no, you're absolutely right. DJ does need to be.
He is the best
you watching the post game
player on that offense to me.
I'll give you that. But as far as in the direction, and I said this, I forgot who I had this conversation with. I said, I think DJ will have, I don't think DJ's hitting 1,000 yards this year. I think DJ is going to be about
Problem.
7-8.
That's an actual problem for your offense.
Right.
If your X is not going for 1,000 with a quarterback that you're going to have throw 30 plus times a game.
But I do think
the problem. He
I do
looks
think
for a home run way too often when he has bona fide talent out there on the numbers.
I think Rome will have 1,000. I think once Colston gets healthy, because he's still not healthy, Colston will have some, he'll have some numbers. I'd say maybe about 500 yards. I think
He even getting Burton.
I think Luther Burton, once he starts catching traction, he'll move into that number 3/4 receiver, and then he'll also have some. But I think DJ's going to get touchdowns if they can get to the red zone and then start using, which I really don't.
He has been.
Yeah, he hasn't. But I think if they get closer to the red zone,
that's the problem. You're naming guys that people have never heard of in their life.
I think
sentences.
You're absolutely right. But I think, after this bye, hopefully it'll give Caleb another week to settle down. I think we're going to see, and I really don't like seeing DJ in the backfield. That is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
No, you know what that's a byproduct of, though, Drew? It's a byproduct of your quarterback not getting his best player the ball.
True.
You only see that on offenses where you see a diva position like wide receiver pissed off because they're not getting the ball at all, not even getting a target. So your offensive coordinator has to, put out some of that fire right there, and he goes, "All right, I got to get him a touch here." We've seen it on other teams. We've seen it in Miami if Tyreek wasn't getting any targets, shit like that. We've seen it on other teams, and it's a problem when your quarterback's not finding your number one receiver.
I mean, all that athleticism, all of that talent is really showing to not upstand, not to be upstanding to the way everyone thinks it's going to be. And I think that, like, the sword is with Caleb. Like, we're either going to fall on our sword with Caleb, or he's going to hold it high and mighty and drive us somewhere. So next 2.5 years is going to be fun.
Well, since Belly likes talking shit, let's talk about his winless fucking Jets.
Yeah, they're shit.
Winless Jets.
Yeah, they were
lost
playing
to fucking Miami last night after they lost their star wide receiver. That's all I'm going to say. Fuck you, Belly, you damn stupid. But you know what?
Playing with butter.
Damn.
Shut up, Karen. All right. Bro, talk about your Bills. What did you like? What didn't you like?
Man, I'm listen, man. I'm sitting up top at the AFC, man, right now, man, and it's a whole bunch of shit you can complain about, but I'm not gonna complain because I could be winless. I could be 1-3. I could be 2-2. I could be 3-1. All that shit. So,
shout out to the Bills and the Eagles. They're the only two undefeated teams left in the
right. They don't know the feeling. A lot of these people out here. It's all right, but.
Well, no, because I hear guys, people keep asking, like, everything's about, and rightfully so, you know what I mean? Everything's about, what the defense can't do and this, that, and third. And I've always said this, like, if you got a team that the team is healthy and they still play like shit, then I think that's fair. I think it's fair to question them, say what you want about them. They have right now a starting cornerback, a starting defensive lineman in a D tackle position, a rotational guy at linebacker, a starting linebacker, all not playing right now. That's just on the defense, bro. So I think as we get closer with these two guys, one in Larry Ogunjobi and the other in Michael Hoyt, Ed Oliver, when these guys are actually on the field for the Bills defense in rotation with the defensive line, I think they'll play a lot better. But this is all about Josh Allen, and shout out to James Cook. And I told you, I think he will lead the league. I still believe it. So we'll see.
All right, Bags, you want to talk about Bags, I'm sorry. Bets, you want to talk about your game?
That is insane. I know you don't think Bags wants to talk about that. He can't even show up about the hoodie, so can't do that.
Shout out to that. Bets, you want to talk about your Philly team?
Yeah, I liked what I saw in the first half. The playbook was wide open again. The
There you
defense was
go.
rocking. That's not even plausible. I said the
That's
playbook.
disgusting. You're nasty.
You're wild. You're wild. Anyway, the second half was shit, and I don't want to make an excuse. There's speculation out there. I'm not one of those. They think Jalen Hurts was concussed or banged up on that one hit he took on the slide in the second half, which contributed to that no completions. But again, it's inexcusable. Even if you are concussed, you should complete one pass. And to go back on what I was saying about the Bears with DJ Moore, our receivers are both pissed off. And we knew AJ Brown was the diva of all divas. We got to find a way to get our two receivers football early because they're both looking pissed off now, and that's a problem. Other than that, we find a way to win football games, and I'm all right with that. We went on the road; it was 100 degrees. That's what matters. You win football games on the road, and you're staying healthy, like Bobo said. That's the best you can ask for.
No, I totally agree. I think I mean, your teams obviously are the upper echelon of the league right now, and I wish you guys continued success since, my team's quarterback forgot how to be a quarterback. Stitch, let's go to you, man. Your team got the dub. I know you were betting against them last week, but you guys came up with the victory. Talk to me about your team, man.
Yeah, so it
You're
was
not about your fucking Broncos. How about that?
okay. Anyways, yeah, we got our first win. I'm happy that we got a dub. I mean, it's good to be out of the loss column for sure. But I'm also looking at the other side of it. I mean, we just played a very bad team. I mean, Cam Ward is almost in every last column when it comes to a quarterback. I mean, he's last in touchdown passes, he's last in QBR. I mean, so I'm taking it with a grain of salt. We use this game as a momentum shift for us, I would say. We finally used some of the rookies that we should have been using at the start of the season. Woody Marks looks like he's going to take over the number one back for us. I mean, he looked amazing. Nick Chubb is doing his thing. I mean, basically, like we talked about earlier, Nick Chubb is never going to be Nick Chubb of old. But if he can just be 60%, which I think he's close to being right now, then I'm cool with it. So I'm cool with going forward with Woody Marks and Nick Chubb at this point. Our defense is still holding teams to I would have to look it up, but I think we're 11 points in scoring defense or something like that. So that's pretty good. So our defense is holding their own, even though we were on a decline there for a minute. But like I said, the O line still needs some improvement, but they got a little bit better. But overall, yeah, we got the dub. I mean, just use this momentum going towards the Ravens, but again, they got a lot of injuries as well. So
Take advantage of it. Beat them. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. So if we beat them, we beat them. But yeah,
I hate listening to people who are playing other. Man, take advantage of everything. If they're injured, beat them down even more. I hope the Texans sack Cooper Rush 45 times this weekend. So shout out to the Texans. Glad y'all got the victory, and hopefully on the incline. So let's bring up I know Bo is chomping at the bit to talk about it because his victory is a victory. You're not going to downplay it. It is what it is. When your defense spends 95% of the time on the field, you can't expect them not to be tired and not to get slashed the way that they did last night. The Bengals defense. Jake Browning is a problem, and not in a good way. They need to move on. They need to reach out to the Giants and see what they want for either Russ or Jameis.
Anything, anybody.
Anything at this point. Bo, you can laugh all you want, Bo, but you guys
it's not funny.
Decimated a bad team. So
that shit's not funny. Jake Browning should not be playing 3 football games. It's a disgrace. Go find a fucking quarterback.
Or see if Kirk Cousins is available for crying out loud. I mean,
he just the problem with Kirk Cousins, he comes with such a fucking hefty price tag unless Atlanta's willing to eat that money.
Joe Burrow got you 2-0 to start the season. He could be back in December. You could sit at 500 and he could reel off 3 straight wins to get the wild card. You need to go find a quarterback.
We have Jarrett Stidham.
The fuck out.
The reason why what Betts is saying is so important is because right now the Cincinnati Bengals are the 6th seed.
I mean, what
So
are
it's
we
not
talking
like-
about, right,
Right,
bro?
I'm serious,
He
they're
gave
not.
you 2-0. You're still 500.
Correct.
He's back in December.
No, look, everything you guys are saying makes sense. It's the fucking problem with the organization not going out there and going to do anything.
The entire organization is telling all of your players, now we don't really give a fuck.
Right.
Like, you have talent everywhere else, but you're not making any effort at a push when the whole offense and the fan and the fan base is looking like, yo, this can't be our quarterback. We can't do this for 3 months. Anybody would be better. Sit at
And
500.
I think they will.
And Burrow
Is-
can get you to a 7 seed potentially come December.
Is Russ a viable option for you guys?
No, I don't
No.
like Russ or J-Mo. If I'm being honest with you, I don't like either one of them.
You
J-Mo,
should like anybody that's not Jake Browning. No bullshit. He's the worst quarterback I've seen in a long time. He's terrible.
he is, and the offensive line doesn't help either.
Nah, but you've seen what Burrow has done.
No,
with
no.
that.
Look,
Joe Burrow looks like a superhero.
Listen, I said it pregame before we joined the live. I've said this to many of people. I said this to Wes last night, and we talked about it because we watched the beginning of the game last night. Not seeing your second levels is ridiculous, right? There was 3 or 4 times where he could have hit guys that he was going the short route, but he could have just thrown it 10 yards deeper and they were wide the fuck open. Wide open. There was times where T. Higgins was making Riley Moss look like his fucking bitch and Jake and Browning overthrew him. There's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, the
change your
easiest
fucking
things,
quarterback.
the easiest things for a backup to do is find your best player. You have arguably the best receiver in football. He can't even find him. It's embarrassing. You need somebody to deliver the football to any of the talent you have scattered across that offense. You have 3 very good players.
Do I think Russ is a better option than Jameis? I don't know. Because Jameis is going to throw the fucking ball and probably throw a gang of interceptions as well.
Yeah, but you've won games like that. You could put up 28 and win. You have that type of offense. Jameis Winston is the type of quarterback to go, I don't give a fuck. I'll throw 375, 2-2. And we'll win 30-29. That's okay.
Yes, he will.
You can't win gritty battles. This isn't the Ravens trying to replace an injured quarterback. This is the Bengals. And you know what you are. You have no defense, and you have star power in all your skills on offense.
Betts, I can't say we have no defense when they spend 95% of the fucking game on the field. They get no chance to rest.
Nah, but you can say that because you guys have suffered
hold on.
now 36 straight weeks
this year. They've made plays this year. If you give them rest, they can play. So, but yeah, I mean,
not going by that. They stink.
Okay.
Defense stinks. You have to win it.
I think in all fairness, I just want to say, I think in all fairness too, while we're talking about Russ, this is what I be talking about. People want to make excuses for certain players. You look at a guy like Russ and talk about how age and other areas and all this other shit. He's healthy as shit. He's ass right now. That's it. And I think a guy like Jameis Winston, what he does have going for him, has he played with the likes or the caliber of wide receivers on the same team at the same time with what he would have in Cincinnati? No.
I mean, he's had prime Mike Evans.
Prime Mike Evans.
That was one receiver. That was one receiver though. It wasn't 2 guys.
I hear what you're saying, but the 2 we're even arguing about would both be very viable options in Cincinnati. Both Russ and JMO are great in their own sense to replace that offense till Burrow.
Absolutely no.
Russ is a veteran. He knows what he needs to do. He's a great deep ball thrower. When T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, they're both extreme threats down the field. They blow the top off a defense. They both work. Both of those quarterbacks work. Anybody but who you currently have taking snaps, it's embarrassing. You're 500 right now going into October. Put up a fight.
Great, but I want to give Bo his respect. They Knicks had a great game yesterday. Cortland had a good game yesterday.
Yep, won me the fantasy league.
I mean,
Man, nobody give a fuck about what the Broncos did, man. Get out of here, man.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. Whenever you throw for as many times that we did, I think you should put up the stats. So I still watch Bo Nix, have his twinkle toe issue and throwing it just goofy passes, red zone picks. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm excited for my team and my defense standpoint. We put up 500 yards of offense no matter what, no matter the defense. I don't care. That's come on. That's kind of nice. We haven't put up 500 yards in offense since Peyton Manning. So it's something cool. But I will say I overrated my team, and I think that's what I got so upset about it. Just way overrated the team, dude. I really did. We're still young. We're still not like utilizing all the pieces and receivers. We key on one player and just give him the ball. Like yesterday, we just ran the ball. Well, really, we passed a lot. So I don't know.
What's the problem with
I
running
don't
the
know.
ball?
It was a weird game. We play weird, dude. And like sometimes we'll give Marvin or Troy Franklin 9 attempts, and then the other games he just disappears.
I have to say that was a fumble on that punt that you guys fumbled.
No, it wasn't.
What's the problem?
No, it
with
wasn't.
Dobbins was your first
No,
100-yard rusher.
That was not a fumble.
Not a problem. What do you mean a fumble?
The ball was kicked to the guy. He calls for a fair catch. It hits his body. Stop cutting me off and listen. It hit his body and then left his body. That's a fumble.
Okay. You have to give the special teams player a fair chance to make a catch. He did not give him a fair chance to make a catch. He had the catch. He had the catch. He got in his way.
The ball hit your players. Did the ball hit your player's hands? Yes or no?
Yes, and it never hit the ground.
And then it left his hands, correct?
It's a fair catch and never hit the ground.
Yeah, but
it's not. You have to give the special teams a chance to make the catch. Whenever a fair catch happens,
there's the 1 yard halo when you're receiving it. Was it within that 1 yard circle? I don't know.
He was in the nose. He was in the nose. I mean, he was.
That's the thing, though.
Like,
that's the rule. It's a 1 yard halo.
Yeah.
If you go and listen to what the analysis said during that issue, right? He went forward one step in his motion of catching it, did not have possession, and the moment it bounced off of the other guy, it should have been a dead ball right there, because that's not a play that you can rip the ball out and take. That is a dead ball.
Well, that's why they placed it where they did.
Yeah.
Right.
That was a tricky one.
That's why. Yeah. So I mean,
that's an interesting call.
Not that would have changed the fucking game.
Good thing it was a 44 score difference, so it doesn't really make a difference. So.
Right. Oh, congratulations! What do you got? What are you now? 2-2, Bo?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, good NFL discussion. Right. There was a lot of good games last week. We got some good games coming up this week. Man, Stitch and Bets, get your faces on the camera. What y'all doing?
I'll be right back.
All right. So we're gonna go over last week's. We're gonna do the yes ma'am, no ma'ams. Like I said, on the yes ma'am, there was a 7-0 person.
I'm calling it. It's Belly.
No, Belly was 5-1. Wes 1-3. Betts 2-2. Stitch was 7-0.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Yeah, not expecting that. Holy crap!
Drew was 1-6. I was 3, and Berber was 1-5.
How'd I go 2-2?
So you had Bo Nix, which you got a check mark for, Kyron Williams, which you did not, Ricky Pearsall, which you did not, and Hunter Henry, you got a check for.
Wait, but you just said other people were like 5-1.
Well, because it was challenges. There's challenges.
I apologize, Commissioner. I was just inquiring.
It's all right.
I like how he said he's like, I apologize, Commissioner.
Okay, I'm not sitting like that anymore, so we're good.
So Stitch,
No, it still looks the same.
we have 8 contestants on this week's Yes Ma'am, No Ma'am. So I'm going to ask you to go ahead and pick the order.
If the order.
The ordereth of how we pick tonight. So go for it.
All right. I'm gonna pick Bo to go first, followed by Wes, Drew,
Hold on, Wes, Drew,
Mitch,
okay,
Bro, Betts, Belly, then me.
all right. These are our yes ma'ams. These are the guys that you want to start on your team, not the scrubs who we'll be talking about next here shortly. These are your quarterbacks, wide receivers, and tight ends. Just to kind of go over it again, if you're top 5, they're going to finish top 5 for the week. Also, quarterbacks are plus 20. Running backs and wide receivers are plus 15. And tight ends are plus 10. There are challenges, obviously, so if you get it right, you get 2 checks. If you get it wrong, you get 2 X's. So with that said,
You want the top 5?
top 5 QB is given to me, Wes.
Lamar, Josh, Pat, Drake, Caleb.
Well,
you could 5 weeks.
Who's Drake?
That sucks.
Drake
Damn, Drew. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, you could take Lamar out of
No,
there.
you can
You
definitely.
can take Lamar out because Lamar's gonna miss 2 to 3
Well,
weeks.
no one's going to
So
take Lamar this week.
Well, I'm okay.
Lamar's gonna miss 3 weeks.
it's
Right.
2 to 3 weeks. I think that's what they're saying because he had a hamstring injury.
He's out. He's out 2 weeks.
Well, no,
That game is huge.
That is ludicrous.
That game
Yeah.
is huge.
Just him missing 2 weeks
postseason.
alone, Bets. That's crazy.
Bro, you're both 1-3. I mean, like the loser of that historically is like.
He's out of playoff contention.
Yeah.
I mean, you need a miracle, and
Yeah.
it came at the worst time for Baltimore. That's crazy. That game.
Huge game.
All right, Bo, give me your yes ma'am stardom of the week, sir.
For quarterback, Dak.
Great pick.
Dak Prescott. And just do we know Wes, the bye teams are Pittsburgh,
Atlanta, Chicago,
Bears.
Green Bay.
Chicago,
Atlanta, Green Bay.
Green Bay, and Atlanta. Okay.
Week 5 should not have bye weeks already.
I don't really like it.
All right, Wes, you're up.
Give me Herbert.
Another good pick.
Mind your business.
Fellas came out swinging.
All right, Drew, who you got, brother?
Go Patrick.
All right, top 5. Let's go.
I like how good the Jacksonville Jaguars really look.
Yeah, their defense
they
might
look pretty
actually
good.
be legit.
Yeah, dude. They look good.
Defense got a bunch of wild boys on it, just fucking causing turnovers. I like that defense on there.
Right.
I'm gonna go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Jackson Dart, man.
Whoa.
It's a good pick. Anybody versus the Saints is
Yeah.
like
Bro.
Is it a layup?
you said is it a
Bro's going with Josh. Bets, who you going with?
Indiana Jones.
Nice.
Danny Dimes. All right, Belly.
I'm gonna go Kyler Murray.
You glazing.
no respect
Stitch,
for
who you going with,
fouls.
brother?
Baker Mayfield.
Faker Mayfield. All right, good job.
Faker Mayfield is crazy.
Whoa, chill out, Mitch. See, he's still hostile since that live. Since that live.
All right, Wes.
Faker Mayfield.
Wes, you're up.
Kukoi's Mitch's best friend.
What did you say?
I said Kukui is Mitch's best friend.
Not at all. Wes, who you got, brother?
Which what are we doing?
Running back.
Who's the top five?
CMC. James Cook, Jonathan Taylor, Bijan, and Gibbs.
All right.
My selection is Devon Achane.
Devin Achane. I am going with Woody Marks. Oh, that's Drew. You're up next. Sorry, Drew.
Gibbs.
No, you should have taken Woody Marks.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Woody Marks for me. Bro. Bro, did we lose you?
No, I'm thinking. Let's go with
Ponder.
The camera went off, so I know maybe we lost you.
My man's Ponder.
Give me Derek.
Henry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got to step up now.
Playing against Houston. Yeah.
He has to.
Next. What you got, brother?
Don't do it. I'll cry.
Do it just so you cry.
Right. Please, I'd love to see him.
Saquon.
I know it.
Who'd you take?
Shayshawn.
Hey, Sean.
Belly, who you got?
Cam Scatterbo.
Cam Scatterboo.
This
Stitch, who you got?
Drew took Gibbs, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm going to take his running mate, David Montgomery.
David Montgomery. And Bo.
Bucky.
Bucky's not playing.
Shit. Never mind.
Welcome to the show.
Wow. You know what? Let's just test it. J.K. Dobbins.
That's wild.
All right. Next up, Drew, give me your wide receiver stardom of the week, sir. Wes, top five.
Puka, Amara, Rome, Quentin Johnson, Garrett Wilson.
Wow.
Why'd you left to Quentin, bro?
Wow, what a top five.
What's up with that tone?
Right, I'm just looking at top five, dude. Like,
Well, Rome's not playing, so he's out of the top five. I would say Nico Collins.
Okay. I am going to go Devontae Adams. Bro, who you got, bro?
Give me Lad.
All right, Bez, who you got, sir?
Puka.
Puka Nuka. Belly.
That's because I know how they're playing. Give me George Pickens.
Stitch.
Give me Quentin Johnston. Why not? I mean, I'm going for it, bro.
You
I'm
playing
going.
with house money, ain't you?
I am, bro.
Hey,
You playing with
look,
all.
I'm mad because Betts took my pick, so I'm
You
like,
playing with
what
look.
all of.
is
You playing with
All I
this
gotta,
month's rent, next month's rent, a month
fun?
after
all I got,
that.
all I gotta say is, with who they're facing this week, there ain't no reason he should stay. It shouldn't be top 5 again.
It's
Bo,
not
who
who
you
he
got, sir?
plays; it's his hands.
J Jettas.
And Wes.
JSN.
Who?
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Good pick.
Ooh,
Mhm.
look at
What'd you say?
Wes.
Good pick.
JSN. Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Why'd you
I just
leave
want to
it
say
the
that. I
third
just want to say
time?
this real quick. Hey, Drew, don't clown on that man because yes, we know his hands are bad, but he's number 2 in the league in touchdown receptions, and number 3 in yards, and number 2 in receptions. So
He's actually playing. He's actually playing better than he did last season. If you
Quint,
want to get
Quentin
technical, so, I
Yo,
Quentin
mean,
Johnson is number 2 in receptions,
yo,
number
Belly,
3 in yards, and number 2 in touchdown catches.
yo,
Yeah, why
Ryan,
would anybody clown him? He's
Ryan,
actually playing
that's
sensational
cool.
for the first time in his career.
That is cool. But as Stino always says, the sun shines on a dog's ass at least once a day, bro.
Yeah, but it's been 4 days now.
His hands are still suspect, bro.
That's just been 4 days though, bro.
Hey, listen, it's a lot of
4
sun.
weeks.
It's a
4
lot of
weeks.
fucking sun, bro. There's a lot of sun in LA.
All right, Wes, who's our top 5 tight ends, man?
Ferguson, McBride, Hunter Henry, Tyler Warren, and Tucker Craft.
All right, well, I'm going with
Hunter Henry is still in the top fucking 5.
I
That's
just hate,
who all Drake throws it to.
well, you know what? Let's go. Let's go with Jake Ferguson. All right, bro.
Double up. Give me Jackson Halls.
I'm just, you know what? Listen, I love you because of your conviction.
That's a person.
Listen, stop, son, stop.
And
You're
it's
bumping my
not,
elbow.
listen, and it's not, I thought it was Jackson Halls, but it's Haws, H-A-W-E.
Yeah, Halls. That's what I said. Halls. Yes, sir. H-A-W-E-S.
I'm just going to say this to anybody, challenge that, please. Because
This was supposed to be a non-violent week.
no, because I challenged
it's
you last week on that. So
Who agreed to that?
yeah. I didn't forget last week's challenges. I can't wait. So
all right,
Violence
Bets on you,
again.
buddy. Bets on you.
Let me get like 10 seconds. Apologies, Commish.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
10 seconds is up.
I'm definitely working on a second go around for 10 seconds.
Strange.
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 Huh?
Jacksonville.
Retan.
Brandon.
Doing a little something strange for some change.
Hey.
All right, Belly, who you got?
Yo, stop that.
As Mitch said, the best rapper in Miami. Give me Darren Waller.
The best rapper. In Miami.
That's who I thought about going with 3 hours ago and I forgot. Stupid, man.
All right, Stitchy, who you got?
Harold Fannin.
Harold Fannin. I'm sorry, Mr. Bo.
Dallas Goddard.
Great pick, sir.
Dallas Goddard.
Dallas Goddard. Who said
That's
that?
how he said it. He had it.
That's crazy.
He said it, man. Bo, who you got? Dallas Goddard.
Dallas Goddard.
Dallas.
I was trying to figure out. Dallas
Wes,
Goddard.
Wesley, who you got, Wesley?
Chill out.
Give me Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers.
He couldn't help it, bro. Hey, yeah, man. Shout out to the NoMaaM Fantasy Sports Podcast. Bo, who you got? Goddard.
Goddard.
Dallas Goddard.
I sent you to
I
Dallas.
drink
I
natural.
love me some Dallas.
Shit.
Goddard.
Sweet
I
thing.
love Dallas Goddard, and I drink natural light.
That shit, that
All right,
shit's
Drew,
gross.
Drew, in your best country accent, give me your tight end starter of the week, sir.
I'm going Dalton Kincaid.
Dalton Kincaid.
No.
Don't kick
It's
That's a
Dalton.
country ass name
That's
too.
one hell of a pick. I'll tell you.
Dalton
I'll tell you what.
I tell
I'll
you
I'll
what.
tell you what.
I
I'll
tell
tell
you
you
what.
what, boy.
I'll
I-
tell you
That kid-
what. That
Yo,
boy-
the way he giving the Kincaid.
Hey,
It's
hey, just
just
for
Heard it, right? Kincaid.
just in case someone came late to the podcast, Drew, one more time. Who was your tight end starter of the week?
I'm going down yonder, and I'm picking Dalton Kincaid.
Down yonder. All right.
You know what? Hey,
Sounds
that was
like
better than
Chester
that was better than the
McBadney.
Dallas Goddard. That was better than the Dallas Goddard one.
Dallas Goddard.
Dallas Goddard.
There was another undefeated
shit.
person on the NoMaaM side of things this week. That person went 5-0.
Was
It
it Dallas
Betts,
Goddard?
he went 3-2.
Okay.
Betts.
Wasn't Dallas Goddard.
Y'all are
It wasn't
crazy.
Dallas Goddard. It wasn't my man Stitch. Drew, you went 3-3.
3-3.
How embarrassing.
I went 5-0, people.
Yeehaw.
Oh my god.
Yeehaw!
Where'd I go,
Yeehaw!
Mitch?
It's about damn time, Mitchell.
Wes, I got some bad news. You went the
Mitchell,
opposite.
where did I go, Mitchell?
Wes, you went 0-6.
Ooh, Wes.
Damn.
Wow.
Wes.
Bro,
my.
Wow.
3,
Come on,
and
Wesley.
Belly, you went 3-4.
Mitch, where did I go? I didn't hear you.
Wes, you went 3.
Motivation. I motivated them guys.
3-2. 3-2.
Okay.
All right, so I will start. I will pick the order of the NoMaaMs this evening. We're gonna go with Stitch first,
Dallas Goddard.
Dallas Goddard second. Bo, you're gonna go second.
Yes.
Thank you. Dallas.
That's you're gonna go third.
I'm not that accent. Like, that's, come on, bro.
Well, it's
I'm gonna go fourth. Wes, you're
Happy.
fifth. Then Bro,
Way
Thank
down
you.
yonder. Well,
then
thank
Drew,
you. Thank you.
and then
Thank you.
Belly.
Seats taken.
It's taken.
Can't sit here.
That seat is taken.
Yeah, listen, can I take a little segue? Forrest Gump has to be the most ungangsterous gangster of all time,
I
bro.
got shot.
Yeah.
That movie stinks, bro.
You
You
said
fucking make
what?
this shit for 30 years. Get the fuck
Can't
out of
sit
here.
Nah,
here.
yeah,
Yo,
nah,
she was
nah.
dead ass though.
He's the biggest simp. I will say
Who
that. He's the
said
biggest simp.
The little
Wow,
girl, you
big
remember the
set.
little girl?
Yeah, it was,
when
it-
Forrest tried to get on the bus and sit down.
I ran
It was
like
Jenny.
Jenny told me to.
Jenny,
It was
told
Jenny.
me and I
wasn't
ran.
Jenny.
I
bro.
just kept on
It was
running.
Jenny.
I
Me
just
Nah,
and
kept on running.
Jenny let him. Jenny told him, "Well, you can sit here if you want."
Oh yeah.
Should
My
have
bad,
had
my bad.
that
Yeah.
scarlet A on her.
Me and Jenny like peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots.
Peas
I
and
may not be a
carrots.
smart man, but I know.
I
That-
may
The
not
good
be
thing
as
about
smart
Forrest
as
they
Gump
were-
is
No,
the
no,
Frank
I'm sorry.
Ocean
Still,
song.
the best part of that movie is in the beginning when the principal, boy, your mama really does love your schooling.
That's part of that movie.
Man,
at the end.
A guitar. All right, let's get back to
Damn
all right,
geeks.
Stitch. These
Oh
are your
my
no
God.
man. These are the
Oh,
scrubs.
Jesus.
These are the garbage ass players that should not even be allowed. They're Jake Browning.
I reckon I go with that boy Geno Smith now. You know, I'm just trying to.
Gino. Kind of name is Gino. Does his mama name him?
Let's use Jake Browning as an adjective.
All right, Bo. Bo, who you got, Bo?
Jalen Hurts.
Wow.
The fuck?
Ooh.
Hey,
Wow, you took a shot at Betts right off the
Violent.
Wow.
All I know is
Reverse Philly.
Betts went from talking country to gangster in like 3 seconds. Fuck you.
Violent.
Fuck.
Betts, who you got, buddy? Quarterback, sit him of the week.
Attribute what?
I'm taking a cop out. I want to win. Bryce Young.
Bryce.
Nah, that's too mean. Nah, don't write that down. That's too much
Oh,
of a
it's
cop out.
already
I'm not-
written.
Yeah, you have to say
Who?
Bryce.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's
Nah,
weird.
you got-
Trevor Lawrence.
Damn it, come on, man. Stick with your shit, bro.
Trevor Lawrence.
Nah, Bryce
Trevor-
Young is too
and
much
you
of a
even-
layup.
You didn't even say his name right. It's Trevor Lawrence.
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 Lawrence. Lawrence.
Trav.
Because I was
Trav
rattled from the aforementioned pick.
Right.
I used to want
I'm gonna go with. Oof. I mean,
I don't know him
I dare you.
or him.
I'm not gonna do. Why would I? Bo, I'm not spiteful like you. Whatever, man.
Well, I'll put.
I'm
I
gonna
would be
go
this
with.
spiteful.
I'm gonna go Spencer Rattler.
I thought he was gonna finish it up. With
Yeah, you act like you just said Patrick Mahomes. Calm down, bro.
what the fuck?
He thought I was gonna say Bo Nix. That's what he thought I was. Gonna
I
Yeah, I know,
backpedaled
I know.
out of using
Mhm.
out of picking Bryce Young because that was
All right,
too much of
Wes.
a layup. You say Spencer Rattler.
Rattler.
Oh, dude, I was gonna
It's
go with
Rattler.
Jake Browning or Cooper Rush. What are you talking about? You know,
Cooper Rush.
who you going with?
Rush with
Uh,
the yeah.
I'm going Purdy. I don't like Thursday night games.
Purdy.
Rock.
Damn, you Dagist.
All right, bro. Who you going with?
I
bud?
am Thursday game.
Just
You Dagist.
I'm gonna have to go with Bo Nick. I think I'm gonna piss some people off and go with Bo.
Fuck, I'm talking
Bo Nix-
about, bro. That's why you
Bo
my
Nix
man.
for
son. You ain't gonna toss
200.
and
Bo
pick.
Nick.
Bo Nick.
Bo
Nick.
Nix.
Look at
All right,
the
that
the
who you
whistle
got,
afterward. Bo Nick.
Bo Nick. I'm gonna go with that.
I'm talking about, bro.
I'm gonna go with that little baseball player down in Arizona, Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm talking about Drew.
That's the challenge.
That is
Back
a challenge to Belly B.
Kyler Murray.
All right, Belly B. Who you got?
I'm gonna go Marcus Mariota.
Don't go. Don't. Wow, jeez.
Hater.
That's just ridiculous, bro.
You're a
You
hater.
even
All right,
try to hide it, bro.
running back.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, welcome to the podcast every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Welcome. How y'all do?
How you do?
How y'all do?
How are you doing?
I think Bo needs a tissue or something over there.
Oh, Bo next.
I need a Tylenol.
Well,
The last time you were on some stuff on this show,
Yeah.
it was pretty entertaining. So
He was moving like this.
Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. I ain't even to this
Who
day,
is we on?
that wasn't Bo. I don't know who that was.
That was Cody.
That was Cody.
All right, Bo, pick your running back.
Oh, damn. But yeah.
welcome to the podcast.
Look at the podcast.
To not start.
Not start. We are doing that.
Oh, holy shit.
Are we allowed to skip his turn?
Yes.
Ashton Genty.
What?
Wow.
You don't want to win this one.
Oh man.
What do you mean? The Colts will be fine.
Betts, who you got, sir?
J.K. Dobbins.
Man, it sound like a scary movie.
That is a challenge
Hey, bro, chill.
of the country guy, Bo. No. Yeah, Bo, right?
No, fuck all that. Fuck the Broncos. What are you talking about?
That's actually a solid pickup, though.
All right. I am going to
Interesting.
go with
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
It's not
You
I'm
sound
gonna
like
go Chuba
Batman
Hubbard.
picking your picks.
I'm Batman.
It's over to
Where is he?
All right.
Jameer Gibbs. I'm going J.K.
Wes, who you going with?
Sorry, Mitch.
Whoa.
I don't blame you, buddy.
Oh my god.
Harvey Dent.
All right, bro.
Well, that was like Venom.
Oh, you hear this fucking? He just hit me with the Harvey Dent. That was crazy though. But oh god. Who was Bo's starter?
It's already been
Are
picked.
already been picked.
Already been
Harvey
Okay, so-
picked. J.K. Dobbins.
Who's our backup?
No, I'm talking about. I want to. I'm
Oh, he
challenging
wants to
people.
challenge him.
I
Who's
want
his
to challenge him. I'm saying who was his
Ken.
starter for?
Ken Betts already did that.
No,
Betts
he
already
didn't.
did it.
No,
Okay.
he didn't. No,
I didn't know he did.
I've
Wait,
already
did
Slow down.
wait? He challenged my
No,
starter.
coach. You chose you as your starting running back. You chose J.K. Dobbins.
I sold.
Betts just said J.K. Dobbins, so that's a
Okay,
challenge.
right.
Okay. That's all I asked.
Yeah.
I'll have to go with. I'll go Josh Jacobs.
He's not playing this week.
Oh, they on
They're
the bye. No,
Bye.
they on the bye. They on the bye. They on the bye.
Welcome to the show.
Okay, Deuce's face.
Venom.
Give me Kamara then. Alvin Kamara. They on the bye too?
No,
I know. I'm just.
that's a good pick.
Drew, who you got, buddy?
Giants.
Christian McCaffrey.
CMC. Okay, Belly.
I'm gonna go with
It's crazy.
Hmm.
One goldfish, two goldfish, three
I'm gonna go with RJ Harvey.
Ooh, he said one fish, two fish.
Oh, man.
Go with a backup running back.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to choose that Swift fella.
Please do.
They're on a bye.
Chose my backup
he's on a
running
bye.
back is diabolical, by
That's
the
running
way.
back on the bye week.
I agree with you on that.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. All right, wide receiver sit
the-
of the week. Betts,
You-
who you send?
You talk about a layup. What the heck?
Yo, listen, bro. Y'all understand what's going on. This dude with the
That part.
Batman voices. Shit is killing me right now, bro.
Betts, on you, buddy. Wide receiver of the week. Cortland Sutton.
That's what I said.
Bro.
Oh, what did you do to everybody, bro?
He's doing the Batman voice, bro. The Batman voice is that. This shit is classic. This shit. I can't wait till it's my turn. I'm sitting here dying.
He's like, hurry, my turn, bro. Did you say Cortland, by the way?
You said Cortland Sutton.
Glazer. Your secondary's great.
I'm gonna go Calvin Ridley.
Cortland's really not a number one.
Yes.
When you move like Allen Robinson.
Holy shit.
That was great.
You fucking guys.
Brian Thomas Jr.
Throw to your number one.
ETJ.
Brian Thomas Jr.
Brian Tom Jr. All
Brian
right.
Thomas Jr.
Bro, who you got?
Beaches on.
John Coleman.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Wait, you made us wait for a whisper, nigga.
Oh my god.
I didn't even hear.
Chill, man. I'm trying to save my player, man. Yeah, it's not fair, man. I'm trying to save my player, man. You know what I mean?
Keon Coleman.
Crazy.
Keon Coleman.
What was the secret about?
All right, Drew.
Oh my God.
This needs to end.
All right.
What are you doing here? This is like
I'm not sure where this feller's from. He's got a funny first name, Tetaroa
Today,
Macamillan.
today,
He's going with that. Sounds like a disease.
Tataroa Macamillan. That's who I'm going with.
So Ted on the Panthers. All right, Belly.
It's a
JSN.
Oh, we got us a challenge with Wes.
Whoa.
Yo, you're not to challenge. Yo, you can't challenge people anymore for the rest of the season.
God, bro.
You can't. No more challenges for Ryan.
Yeah.
He's just being spiteful. He's spiteful bastard.
All right, guys, pull it together. Stitch.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with Jerry Judy.
You guys have got issues.
Oh, Jerry.
Jerry Judy.
Bo, say it in your most gangster voice you could think of, bro. Like totally.
God, I gotta hear this.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
What
I
do
gotta hear
gangsters
this one.
talk? Hold on, bro. No.
Whoa, pause. Pause.
Hold on.
Wow.
He said you gotta
That's like
do
a
it.
3 bells. Can we
I
get 3
can't
bells
do it,
for
bro.
that?
No.
Can we get
bro.
3 bells?
What do
That's definitely 3
gangsters
bells.
sound like,
I don't
bro?
know, like Tony Soprano. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh my God.
He's a
Wow.
gangster, you know, whatever.
Major pause, bro.
They sound like Kukui. Respectfully.
What?
Right?
Now,
Dallas
don't-
Cowboys are great. I love your fake
Now
news.
stop playing with me.
Man, don't be a casual now, Bo.
No, I'm being casual. Bo, stop being a casual. Bo.
Yo, we need
Stop it.
Kukui up here. We need Kukui up here
I'm
one day,
gonna
bro.
have to go with AJ Brown.
Jay Brown.
Yo, Kukui, we need you up here, bro. Stop
Wes,
playing.
what happened to this, Wes? This is,
Oh,
this is all on you, buddy. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start off. It's the tight end cinema of the week. Jackson Hawes. Is that who I'm going?
Oh, he went there. He went there.
Damn.
That's 2 weeks in a row, man. So that's a challenge again. All right. Wes, who you got, buddy?
Darren Waller. Who got Darren Waller?
Belly. Damn, you guys have a fucking rivalry going.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You only played in the darkness.
All
I
right,
was
Bro,
born in
Bro.
it.
Oh, mine.
Bro.
No, I'm thinking.
Michigan.
Thank you.
Hey, what are you thinking about?
Who did you pick? Who did you pick?
Who did I pick?
No, the other guy that's a Cincinnati Bengals fan.
Jake Ferguson.
Jake Ferguson, it is.
Show where we only whisper. Yeah, that's what just whisper the whole time.
How about
Shut the fuck
Drew,
up.
who you got, Drew?
Hey, what?
Your name is not Drew.
You're Bo, doofus face. Your name's Bo.
Turtle Beach.
I'm gonna go with David
Cold.
Njoku. I'm Batman.
David Njoku. All right, can we please not whisper? It's freaking me out, man. All right,
Free
Belly, who you
ASMR.
go? Belly, who you challenge?
Who did West pick?
Brock Bowers.
Then I'm going Dalton Kincaid.
What the fuck?
What? What?
Yo,
What?
eat a Frank, bro. Eat a Frank.
2 plus 2 equals 4. Then that did not equal 4. What the heck?
No, it equals Ryan.
Drew.
What just
All
happened?
right, Stitch, who you got?
I'm definitely taking Brock Bowers then. So
Brock Bowers. Why is the tight end position always the one that gets challenged the most?
Hey, yo.
Bo, who you going?
10 push-ups.
We need like 3 bells for that one.
I code switch out of Batman for that.
Man,
one. 10 push-ups.
you just,
I was gonna pause.
What?
oh, because you
No,
went
no,
into it.
you're gonna have someone repeat
Nah,
it.
bro. You said
No,
that was a suspect
I'll tell
run
you.
on
That was
sentence.
Don't worry,
slick.
bro. I'll
all
tell you
right.
later, bro.
Speaking of suspect, Bo, who's your tight end fucking cinema of the week?
Speaking of suspect.
That's great. Speaking of
That's
suspect,
crazy, bro.
speaking
He
of
said
meat,
you got a
Um,
foot over the fence already.
Holy strikeys.
uh,
We're out of control.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Otten.
Kada.
Who is John Kerry?
I have no idea. I was gonna say another great spelling.
John Kerry, politician.
Great spelling by Reese in the
Actually, can I change since he changed?
No.
Yeah, I'm changing.
Hold on.
Already made your pick.
I'm going.
Reese spells Drew's name DRU. It's actually DREW.
Terrible.
And then they put John Carey. Who's John Carey?
It's clearly it's his educational background of not necessarily being too well with spelling. So that's
Evan
just how he
Ingram.
spells, bro.
I'm
You know?
choosing Evan
Is that who
Ingram.
you're
By
going
the
with?
way.
Evan Ingram? Okay.
Yes.
All
Sorry.
right. Betts, who you going with?
Well, I didn't expect the Bronco fan to pick. Ah, shit. All right, hold on.
He said we're running on 4 flats here, guys.
Evan Ingram sucks, bro.
Oh,
The only
Bro, you're
really?
so
Fucking
dang
sucks,
negative,
bro.
bro. So
No,
negative.
that's a real statement, bro. He don't know how to run a route to save his fucking life.
oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
Thanks,
well,
Bo.
so you
I did say
overrated
that.
that, and you. All right, Betts, who are you taking, sir?
Stop yelling at me.
Who did he say?
I have no
He said,
idea.
stop yelling at
he
him.
said, "Stop yelling at me."
Yelling at me.
Wait, who's
Oh, you had like 9 days. to
Damn,
pick
Reese,
it.
you shouldn't have repeated it. You get a bell for that.
Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry.
Was that off Adventure Time, by the way? Stop yelling at me. Or was it still just
That's
Batman?
from my thoughts, Turtle Beach.
No.
That's crazy. Damn.
Apparently,
Jim Carrey. Thank you.
Jim Carrey.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
So the yes ma'am, no ma'ams are finally done. This was never gonna finish. And so now let's go to how you fared last week with your picks, people.
Wait a minute. Do I get a
no
win?
undefeateds on this one?
Do we get a win for the tie, or is that a loss for
No,
everybody?
everyone gets a loss for the tie.
Ah,
Ooh.
All right, Betts, you went 12-4.
Yeah.
Belly 9-7. Bro 8-8. Drew 10-6. I went 7-9. Stitch went 7-9, and Wes went 7-9.
Then 6, baby.
So, Betts, you get to pick the order this week.
Jump, boys.
So-
I gotta name everybody. I fucking know. You pick the order. I bestow it to you. Now you pick the order, Mitch.
All right, sweet.
So
All right,
such a
we're gonna
nice
go.
guy.
Batman
No
doesn't have
Cody.
chores.
No
for
Cody.
Betts.
Bro,
This motherfucker put me.
stop with.
personally.
Come on, bro.
Stab me right in my.
Hey, man. We're gonna go Stitch next.
I'm tired of this.
Oh, don't cry.
Oh, this is crazy.
Don't
Bro.
cry.
You
Drew,
like
Drink your
him?
cola and don't cry.
Wes. Bo.
What? Oh,
Bentley. And then me.
Bo, you didn't take anything, did you?
no, bro. Did y'all take
hope-
something, bro? Look
I
at
hope-
all of y'all.
I hope
Yo,
not.
goes
Jeez,
against
yeah.
This is all oxygen, buddy.
Well, you need to get better.
Oh, okay. That was just-
Get a tank or something. Needs help.
I think you need cleaner air.
Hey, you better watch your mouth.
All right, Betts, you're up first, my friend.
Watch your filthy stinking mouth.
You Bronco. Super Bronco, you.
First game up, we're gonna talk about
0 for 8.
Dirty little horsey.
49ers and the Rams. Who you got, Bets?
Fucking Rams.
Stitch.
Okay, I say the Rams win 23-20.
I don't care. You score, buddy. Keep it
All
that.
right.
Richie.
I
Well, fuck you and your score. Hey.
It wasn't a bonus round.
Bo smokes too much AstroTurf.
Who said that, bro?
Reese.
Of course he did, bro.
Shout out
Hey,
to
bro,
Reese
bro.
for that one.
He's mad he just got fucking
I'm
on
going with the
fantasy
Rams.
league messed up, bro.
Drew, who you going with?
I'm going with the Rams.
Wes.
Rams.
Bo.
Rams.
Belly.
Rams.
And I as well going with the Rams.
Well, you look like you're eating your mic, bro.
All right, next up.
What?
Hey,
the
quit staring at me, bro.
Hey, Bengals, Lions. Stitch.
Lions.
Bets.
Lions.
Fucked up the order, so I just went backwards. Bets.
It's okay.
Bets. Bets.
He said Lions.
Lions. Bro.
Detroit.
Drew.
I'm going with the Lions.
Wes.
Lions.
Bo.
What was the game?
Oh my
Lions,
God,
Eagles.
bro.
You're welcome to the podcast, bro.
Maybe
I mean,
Tuesday
I know
night,
it was
so.
the Lions, bro, but
Detroit, Cincinnati.
Lions, Bengals.
Lions. Sorry,
Belly.
I was just
Lions.
I'm going Bengals. Fuck that shit.
That's right.
Woo! Fuck it. I don't care. I said it. I don't
That's
care.
right, bro. Yeah.
Ride or die, ride or die.
All right.
Oh,
Next
God.
game up. Vikings at the Browns. Bets.
Bets, is anybody home?
Browns.
All right. Stitch.
Browns.
Wow.
Bro.
Not the Browns.
The Vikings.
Yes, sir.
Drew.
Browns.
Wes.
Vikings.
Bo.
Browns.
Belly.
Vikings.
I as well am going with the Vikings. Next game up. Texans, Ravens. Bets.
Texans.
He said Texans, right?
And Lamar's not
Yeah.
playing?
No,
Yeah.
Lamar's not playing.
Nope.
Stitch.
Texans.
Bro.
Upset of the week. Baltimore Ravens with the dub.
Okay.
Drew.
Are they playing again?
It's Baltimore. The Texans in Baltimore.
And Lamar's not playing.
And Lamar's not playing. And they're missing like 7 guys on defense.
And the clock starts now. You have 8 seconds.
Texans.
Wes.
Texans.
Bo.
Texans.
Dicks.
Two.
Ellie.
Texans.
I as well am going to Texans. Bro, you are the lone wolf, sir.
What was that?
It's the whisper. It's the
What
whisper.
the hell?
What was that?
That's the whisper.
We got Caitlin. She says go Bills first. And
Come
then
on.
she says that she's gonna say Texans. Reese, go eat another truck stop glizzy. Saying I look like a retired substitute.
Facts. B.
All right,
Gas
next
station
game up.
food.
Giants at the Saints. Bets.
No mustard with that glizzy too. Go ahead. Bets.
Saints.
Hey, yo.
You said Saints bets?
Saints, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Disgusting.
All right, Stitch, who you got?
Sorry, there's too many people talking. Is the Saints versus who again?
Giants.
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 Bro.
New football Giants.
Said no football Giants?
New football Giants.
So I'm going with the Giants.
Sir.
True.
Billy. I'm going with the Giants. Reese said Billy looks like he does Civil War reenactments as a job.
West.
Giants.
Reese is on fire in the chat.
Giants.
Has nothing to do with his joke.
Billy.
I'll tell you that.
Reese on fire because of the
Giants.
Wizards. I'll tell you that.
Come on.
Caitlin is going Giants as well, as so is am I. Good job, Caitlin. All right, next up, we got the Denver Broncos versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Betts is going with the Eagles. Stitch.
I'm going Eagles.
Bro.
Eagles.
Drew.
Eagles.
Wes.
Oh, you know what's coming.
He got your ass though too. Pause. No,
Whoa.
Yeah, don't. No.
Wes, who you going with?
Eagles.
Bo, are you going with your Denver Broncos?
No.
What?
Are you serious? You going with the Eagles?
Going Eagles.
You try and use that reverse.
Oh, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. Get out of here with
Get
this
out of here, yo.
face.
We don't want that.
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna reverse my pick, and hopefully it works for my team to win.
No. Hey, hold on. Hey,
All
hold
right,
on. To be
no,
fair,
Mitch.
oh,
Mitch. Go Broncos, bro.
hey,
Hell
to be
no.
fair,
Fuck
I
that,
picked
dude.
against my team. I picked against my team last week, and they won. So,
All right, Belly, who you going with?
Eagles.
Betts is a dog trainer from Mafia Wives.
wow.
Wow, Reese is talking a lot of shit, looking like a $3 run from Run DMC. All right, next up, Cowboys and the Jets. That's who you going with?
Oh shit!
The Jets.
Who you going with?
The Jets.
The Jets. Stitch, who you going with?
See another tie coming in.
Ooh,
Are you calling a tie?
I'm calling a tie, bro.
He's
calling a
tie.
Stino.
All right, bro, who you going with? Yeah, bro. Bo has a mental breakdown by halftime.
I always do, man. I get brain first like everybody else, bro.
No, he said Bo. He didn't say
I
bro.
said,
Oh, I'm sorry.
bro.
See?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's usually not from the game though. It's from people. It's from people on TikTok. Yep.
Where are they playing at?
They are playing in New York.
Jersey.
Jersey.
They're playing in Jersey.
Jersey.
I can't pick the Jets. I'm sorry. I just think I can't do it. So
Joey Buttafuoco over here.
Cowboys for Brober.
OE.
Drew.
Going with the Jets.
Wes.
Dallas.
Bo.
Dallas. And if it's a tie, that's diabolical. You tie with the Jets. Just saying.
Belly.
The only two things that come
the
out of Texas
Jets.
are stairs and queers.
Whoa.
And I'm going with the Cowboys.
You didn't even give him a decency to give him a reach around.
Oh my God.
Somebody ring that bell.
All right, next one up. Raiders, Colts.
Raiders.
Colts.
Let's go with
Colts.
All right. Stitch.
I'm going Colts.
Bro.
Colts. Sorry, Wes.
Drew.
Colts.
You guys used to be my friends.
I love you.
Let's
But
go with the Raiders.
I love you to death.
Bo, what are you going with?
Colts.
Belly.
I don't know who's worse, Adonai Mitchell or Geno Smith.
Ooh.
Oh, my bad. I'm going to Colts.
Ooh.
I'm
You're
going with
nasty.
Raiders. All right, next up, Dolphins, Panthers.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Both
Bets,
these
on
teams.
you, buddy.
Miami.
Stitch.
Miami.
Bro.
Panthers.
Mhm.
Drew.
Panthers 8-2.
Panthers.
I had 63.
Wes, taking Panthers?
I'm taking Panthers, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna run back a kick return. I mean, a field goal.
Who you going
He
with?
said they're going to get 4 safeties.
Panthers.
Who?
Panthers.
4 safeties is diabolical.
Belly.
I'm going to go Panthers.
And I'm going to go Panthers because it may be a little chilly here this weekend, so I don't know if Tua can handle it. So,
Nah, yeah.
That's literally why. Yeah.
next game up, Bucks, Seahawks.
Ooh.
Patriots.
Where are they playing?
Paul.
Bets.
Seattle.
They're
Seattle.
playing in Seattle. Who'd you say, but Bets? Anyone hear that?
Nope.
Nope. R2D2 ain't working today.
Caitlin went with the Seahawks. Bets, who'd you go with, buddy? I still can't hear him.
I think he's saying
Seattle.
Seattle, but
Right.
R2D2, come back.
All right, Stitch, who you got?
He said
Seattle.
Seahawks.
Seattle.
Bro.
Seattle.
Drew.
I'm gonna go Bucks.
Wes.
Seattle.
Bo. Oh, what's up, little Bo?
Bucks.
Yeah, Bo.
Bucks. Bucks.
Knocking the pretty girl.
It's a boy.
Oh, good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Hey, man, my bad.
Hey, his name's Denver too, bro. It's diabolical.
What up, Denver?
That's not even fair.
Yo, what up, Denny?
Denver.
Hello there, little Denver. Do you know your daddy is a nice young man?
Stop. Okay, bye. Leave.
Got long hair.
Gotta
Bye,
go.
little Denver. Love
Come
you,
on,
buddy.
Denver.
Bye,
cowboy boots
You
on.
gotta go. My friends are embarrassing me, bro.
Belly, who you going with?
You said Bo?
Belly.
Oh, no Mike Evans, no Bucky Irvin. I'm going to go Seahawks.
I'm going Seahawks as well. All right, next game
Am I
up
the lone wolf?
is Titans, Cardinals.
Yeah, you're the lone wolf for that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, he's not.
No?
Bo went Bucks as well.
All right. Cool.
Bets. Titans, Cardinals.
Where do we live?
Shit fest.
What'd you
Say
say?
Cardinals, I believe.
Cardinals.
Stitch.
You know what? Titans. They can't lose 5 in a row, bro. That'd be diabolical.
Yes, they can.
Bro.
Done it before.
They losing 5 in a row. So.
Yeah, they've done it before. Yeah.
Drew.
Cam Ward wins his first game.
Oof.
Wow, Titans. All right.
Okay. Now I'm
Wes.
sleepy.
Cardinals.
Bo.
Cardinals.
Belly.
Cardinals.
I as well going the Cardinals. All right, next up.
Bets wears tracksuits to church.
Commanders and Chargers.
The Commanders and the
Commanders
Chargers.
and who?
That's
Chargers.
right. Jesus needs me to collect. Fuck is you talking about? I don't even know who said that, but I assume it's Reese from the passenger seat of his 18-wheeler.
Not the passenger princess.
Motherfucker, Roy Rogers waving a fucking $5 bill out the window.
Hey, careful with those
So
lot lizards, bro.
Who you going with? Chargers or Commanders?
Chargers.
Charge. Stitch.
Chargers.
Did you have a stroke?
Yeah, I did actually. I thought.
Bro.
Rough life.
I'm going Washington.
Ooh, the Commandos.
Shout out Marcus Mariota.
Drew.
I thought JD5 would be back this week. No.
He's practicing this week.
Okay.
Still listed doubtful though. Go Chargers.
Chargers. Wes.
Chargers.
Bo.
Commanders. They're dropping.
Billy.
Chargers.
I as well going with the
Chargers will not be picked by me for the rest of the year. Just
All right. Next game is Patriots at Buffalo. Bets, who you going with?
Buffalo.
Stitch.
Buffalo.
Drew. Yes, I
Bills.
skipped over you, sir.
No one circles the wagon like the Bills.
Wes.
Buffalo.
Bo.
where's it at?
Buffalo.
Like a fucking nerd.
Buffalo. Well, I was gonna give them a slim chance, you know. But
Belly.
Hope the Bills.
Buffalo.
A clean sweep for Buffalo.
Chill out over there, bro.
All right, last game, Monday night game. The Kansas City Chiefs going to Jacksonville.
Oh.
Apparently, the Bills make Caitlin want to shout.
You know you make me wanna shout, kick my
Oh,
hands up and shout, throw my hands up and shout,
shout.
throw my hands up and shout. Come on now.
Hey, y'all don't even know, bro. That's our song. You
Classic.
can't. That's Oregon again. Here we go again.
All right, here we go. Bets, who you got?
Jacksonville.
What, bro? Notre Dame sucks or something, bro. It's great.
Stitch.
Jacksonville.
I don't trust Jacksonville.
Bro.
Trust
Bro.
I don't think Jacksonville's really good. So, Kansas City.
Chiefs. Drew.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all banking on Jacksonville. I'm going with the Chiefs.
You just don't like the Chiefs.
Huh?
You said you don't like the Chiefs. That's why.
I don't like the
chose the
Chiefs, but I don't
Chiefs.
know why. I don't know why Jacksonville. Trevor should cut his hair.
I did it and didn't make anything better, so. I mean, I said I cut my hair, but it didn't make anything better.
Wes,
So why would you? Never mind.
Jeffs.
Bo.
Chiefs. Sadly.
Belly.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs as well.
One day we won't be picking them like we do all the time.
All right. Well, that is done. Remember, every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Twitch, YouTube, the NoMaaM Fantasy Sports Podcast. You get to hang out with us knuckleheads and make fun of Bo's accent, I guess, apparently.
Alice Goddard.
That was fun to do. Not, I'll tell you. All right.
What?
Well, Reese is throwing accusations out there, so I can't really repeat what he said, but
Ooh, that's tough.
that's diabolical. But anyway, tomorrow night we got the league, right? NoMaaM presents the league where we talk about our fantasy league, and the state of the league. It's Wes, Drew, and myself. Bro will be up tomorrow again, right, Bro?
Sure.
Bentley, you coming up tomorrow?
Oh, most definitely. I got some shit to talk.
And what about you, Bets? Are you available tomorrow from the hours of 9 to 10?
Probably, yeah.
I just want to, if I can put it out
what are
there,
you gonna
Mitch,
say? What are you gonna say?
I just want to say when you go from last to fifth, I'm just
Well, there
gonna
was
put it out
9
there.
people tied for last place with you. What are you talking about?
No, there wasn't.
All you had to do was 8. I'm sorry, you only had to win one game.
Yeah, but go from the least amount of points scored to the most.
Well, whatever. Keep on winning. You won 1 week. Settle down,
You did
Pat.
have a good week. 181.
2. Yeah, 181.
A good week. I did see that.
He has to come up because he scored the most points yesterday. So, well, congratulations, Belly. You jerk face jerk. You king of the doofus faces. I'm very proud of you, man. 181. But yes, we got some talking to do tomorrow because there's a guy who's currently tied for first place that is going to be missing this quarterback for the next 2 to possible 4 weeks, and he ain't going to be a happy camper. So, listen to all you CFS patients out there. Continue struggling, you casual ass bastards. Again, congratulations to Bo and his Denver Broncos for totally mutilating the Cincinnati football Bengals yesterday. Congratulations to the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles for being undefeated. Congratulations to Drew's Bears for winning a game last week. Good job, Drew. Stitch, congratulations for your team getting off the snide. Belly, good job staying alive this week. Wes, shout out to Ashton Genty for finally, showing what he got. So I like that. Pause, ring the bell, whatever you want to do. Listen, catch. Make sure tomorrow on TikTok. Yeah, shout out to Caitlin. Shout out to Reese. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Kelly, the queen of the chat. But tomorrow, Bro, what time you going live tomorrow with Bro's breakdown?
1:35.
1:35 Eastern Standard Time. We got a lot of cool stuff happening, but I want to thank everybody as usual for coming by. Appreciate y'all. To your family and your friends, stay up. To all you haters, hope you get hit by a truck driven by Reese.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow. As we go out, Drew,
he's not gonna hit the brakes. Just want you to know that.
Okay, he will not hit the brakes because he'll be eating a glizzy.
He only does that for the lot lizards.
All gas, no brake. Oh shit.
Dang.
Lizard.
All right, Drew, take us home, buddy.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the